Hi, I'm Fahim and I'm currently working under Louis Motion Lab as a cinematographer, and I have a huge passion for photography.
Fahim Fadzlishah is a young and passionate photographer that shoots mostly with film cameras and is one of the few local photographers out there that takes a more serious path with mobile photography.
Since Form 2, my brother started to have this editing software called Photo Impression, and he showed me how to edit, and that got me into it. So like I've been doing, I've been editing photos using Photo Impression, and that kind of grew from there. Right now, I'm using my Polaroid 105. It's an instant camera, and also my beloved Lomo LCE. I like more like a behind the scenes, like when the person sees this photo and they'll be like, when did you capture it? You know, that kind of leaves me a satisfaction where people are surprised by it. So I guess that's my style. Personalization. In a way, I want people to easily understand my photograph, but also to take time to appreciate it in their own way, in their own interpretation. It's an open book anyway. I wish I had my own darkroom. Yeah, for me to develop my own films. If we're talking about analogs, I have a scanner, so I cut costs on that. I just send out for developing and I scan my own. To talk about my iPhonography, mainly I use ViscoCam for color filtering. For the portraits, I use Lomora. Kind of gives you this subtle black and white vignetting kind of thing to every photograph that I put in them. And also this app called Image Blender. It blends everything. The blending mode is similar to Photoshop, so you have like freedom of creating an artwork with it. Always check my settings before shoot and take a moment before shooting it, just to embrace, live in the moment in a way. Because I used to just, if I see something beautiful, just shoot, and I just leave. You know, and take a moment. I mean, it take me maybe a week or a few days for me to recap what I shot, and that's not a really good practice. Because if you keep on doing that, you miss a lot of things. And if I keep practicing what I practice right now, it gives me a sense of patience in waiting. It leaves more satisfaction with your photo. It shows on your photos if you take time to do it in a way. This is my favorite. Why? Because kind of shows how I am. This is like a behind the scene of Yuna and Mike Enzinger, the show in Istana Budaya. And I was on my duty, but then I just took my camera out and then I see what I saw, and I just portray it in my Polaroid, and it turned out to be so damn good that it leaves me with a smile. I wish I would know it earlier because it took me a long time for me to get here. So it's all about exposure given to me, because all I need was exposures to show my artwork. But yeah, I was so I'm like a shell. So I wish I'm this person before I start doing photography. Because back then I was just doing on my own. I couldn't care less about other people. That's why it's a long process for me. So yeah, I wish I knew it earlier.